I said, yes. I said, look, listen, I don't know whether I'm murdering it, but listen. And I start. I said, tazameni mikono yangu na miguu yangu. Yaguwa ni mimi ummenyewe. Mshige ni muone. Shh. And people gather around me. I finished that, then I says, you know what it is all about. I started lecturing to them. And they listened to me. You know, I meet a Malaysian, Indonesians. I said, I was trying to learn your language. I said, yes. I said, tenggoklah tanganku dan kakiku, inilah aku sendiri, jamahlah aku dan lihatlah. Spanish? Shh. I said, mirad mis manos y mis pies, que yo mismo soy, palpad y ved, porque en espíritu ni tiene carne ni usos, como ves que yo tengo. Hebrew, I wanted to go to Israel to talk to my cousins, delivering the message from the last will and testament of Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. So I said, I go to them, talk to them. I said, you see, in the last will and testament of Musa alayhi salam, book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verse 18, it says, Navi akim lahim mikarib akhayhim kamukhawinatati before with bir. I want to speak to my Arab brothers. I don't know Arabic. So I get the Arabic Bible. So I meet Christian Arabs. I said, you know Arabic? He said, yes. I had an argument with a fellow who was giving me a lot of trouble in Canada at a place called Hamilton. You see, a lecture, at the end of the lecture, this man here is asking me questions and he won't let go. Another question and another question. Fortunately, you haven't got the chance tonight, you see. This is all written on paper, so you've got no chance of coming back in a hurry. But that man there, verbal question, one question, I answer that, another one and another one. Eventually, when the meeting is over, he's still around me, he won't let me go. From his tongue, I can make out he's an Arab, and from what he's asking, I know he's a Christian. So I said, you Arab? He said, yes. He said, I'm a Christian from the Lebanon. I said, you know Arabic? He said, yes. Of course, he says, that's my mother tongue. I said, go, you don't know Arabic. This is intellectual judo. You know judo? Intellectual. You say, no, I mustn't do it like that. So I said, look, you are 1,000 million, you're doing your own way. Go ahead, I'm not interfering with you. This is my way, you see. When I was young, I did judo, I did boxing, I did wrestling, I did weightlifting. Therefore, you see, I'm 69, I'm still standing straight. So I said, go, man, you don't know Arabic. He said, you mean to say you know my language better than me? I says, no. I'm ashamed to tell you that I'm a born Muslim, but I don't know Arabic. It's the language of the Quran, it's the language of Jannah, language of my Prophet, but I don't know Arabic. I'm ashamed of myself. Then so what do you mean I don't know Arabic? I said, you see, you read this book, the Bible, in your own mother tongue, in Arabic. I said, yes. And I said, you are understanding the exact opposite of what you're reading. Not what is there. If you are told in the Bible, thou shalt not commit adultery, you are understanding as if it is saying, thou shalt commit adultery. So, what do you mean? You take me for a zombie? I said, no. I said, look, I will prove it to you. I will prove it to you. So I said, you remember when Jesus went to that upper room where they had the Last Supper after his alleged crucifixion? I said, he goes in and he wishes his disciples, Shalom Alaikum, peace be unto you, in Hebrew. Same as Salam Alaikum. When he said, peace be unto you, I said, his disciples were terrified. So why were they terrified? When you meet your long-lost master, your uncle, your grandfather, you're happy. The Arab, as he embraces one another, kisses one another. I used to feel very funny before, but I'm used to it now. Some people in the village, they kiss on my forehead. You know how it feels so funny, you know. But now I'm getting used to it. However, the Arab and the Jew embraces one another. See, his master embrace. Instead of doing that, the guys are terrified. I said, why were they terrified? He says, no, Luke tells us, chapter 24, verse 36, that they were affrighted because they thought he was a spirit. I said, did it look like a spirit? He says, no. Then I said, why should they think the man is a spirit when he didn't look like one? He's puzzled. So I said, look, the reason is I gave all that. Then I said, Jesus wants to assure them that they're not what they're thinking. They're thinking he has come back from the dead. He's resurrected. So he says, Unzuru ila yadayya wa rijlayya. Says, behold my hands and my feet. Inni ana huwa, that it is I myself. So husuni wanzuru, say, handle me and see. Fa inna ruha laysa lahu lahman wa izamun. For a spirit has no flesh and bones, as you see me have. And they felt him, and they believed not for joy, means they were overjoyed and wondered. What happened, man? We thought the man was dead and buried. So he says, "Aindakum hahuna ta'am." Have you get anything to eat? فَنَاوَلُوهُ جُزْءًا مِّن سَمَكٍ وَشَيْئًا مِّن شَهَدِ عَسَلٍ فَأَخَذَ وَأَكَلَ قُدَّامَهُم. And they gave him a piece of broiled fish and a honeycomb, and he took it and he ate in the very sight. I said, to prove what? That is the ghost, is a spook, is a spirit? No, to prove I'm the same fellow man. Damn fools, what are you afraid of me for? Shh. I bowled him over, this Arab Christian, that language. So I do learn these snippets are from different languages. I don't know Hebrew, I don't know Indonesian, I don't know Arabic, but I don't know Spanish, but I can give it to you. So how do I do it? I say I have a unique way of learning. Unique method, unique. Nobody, I'm a unique person, you know that. There's not another person on earth. Everybody is unique. Wallah, everybody is unique. Everybody is unique. See, I'm not boasting, but everybody is unique. I told my wife one day that I'm unique. She doesn't believe it. But I proved it to her. She didn't believe it. She thinks I'm boasting. Nobody like me. I said, no. I say, I'm unique. There is really nobody like me. She says, no. So I said, in the family, Mr. So-and-so, I don't want to take the name. So she sees, mentally she sees the fellow. I said, is there another guy like him? So she says, no. I said, our son, my eldest son, Ibrahim. I said, is there another guy like him? So she scans. He says, no. I said, your brother, Ibrahim, her brother. I said, is there another guy like him? So she scans. She says, no. I said, you see, I tell you, everybody is unique. But I have a unique method. It is unique. I said, you see, I use the Bible to learn this.